Hello. Today's video is about a phenomenon known as the non-apology. Narcissists are masters of the non-apology. A non-apology is when someone says the words, "I'm sorry," but their actions don't back up the words. They accept no responsibility for what they did, they make no changes in their behavior, they offer lame excuses, and/or they blame you for making them do whatever it is they did. Some examples are when someone says things like, "I'm sorry you feel that way. I wouldn't have done what I did if you wouldn't have done what you did first. I'm sorry I said or did that, I was just upset. I'm sorry if what I did upset you. My sponsor therapist says I have to make amends with you, so I'm sorry." Some non-apologies don't even involve saying "I'm sorry." Sometimes narcissists will simply give you some space, then resume contact with you later, acting as if nothing happened. My mother actually used to do this to me. She'd give me the silent treatment, then call me days or weeks later, acting like nothing has happened. Her record was an 18-month-long silent treatment. I was stunned when she called after so long, and she acted like we had just spoken the day before and everything was fine. Non-apologies let the narcissist apologize to pacify you without making any changes in their behavior or accepting the responsibility for what they did. If you confront a narcissist and they provide you with a non-apology, then later repeat the behavior, they can make you look like the bad guy. They'll say something like, "I said I was sorry. Nothing I ever do is good enough for you." Unless you're aware of the non-apology, chances are good you'll shut down and possibly even end up apologizing to the narcissist. You won't say anything the next time the behavior is done. This is a huge dose of narcissistic supply. The narcissist gets a free pass to do this behavior again, made you feel bad, and even apologize on top of doing whatever it is that they did to hurt you in the first place. It's like the narcissistic supply jackpot. Due to the supply jackpot factor, chances are excellent you'll have to deal with non-apologies at some point. There are some ways you can handle this awkward situation. First, I really recommend praying. Not only asking God to help you to recognize the non-apologies, but also to give you wisdom on the best way to deal with each one. You also need to recognize what's happening, knowing the signs of a real apology and a fake one. You don't want to mistake a real one for fake or vice versa. Either way is not going to end really well. Real apologies always involve remorse and someone taking responsibility for and changing their behavior. Even if that's all you remember, it'll help you to spot the non-apologies easily because they're nothing like that. Also, be creative in your response. Neutral is usually the best way to go in situations like a work environment, or if you don't want to deal with any narcissistic conflict or drama. Something like thanks for saying that, I appreciate what you said, can be useful. This shows the narcissist their so-called apology was accepted and the matter will be dropped. If you want to let the narcissist know you're aware this is a non-apology, though, you can say things like, "Well, that's a start. Thanks for trying. Okay, if you say so." You also can ask them what exactly they mean by their non-apology. "I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean exactly," is a good way to say it. Asking narcissists to explain their actions in a calm, logical manner just throws them for a loop. They realize they can't rage at you without looking foolish, so they usually just try to drop the topic immediately. If they try to change the subject, you can keep going back in that calm, logical manner to the subject. They'll feel so uncomfortable they may just decide whatever they did wasn't worth feeling this way, so they won't repeat the behavior. Non-apologies are an annoying part of life where narcissists are concerned, but you can cope with them successfully. Thank you for watching my video.